What's happening, troops? Welcome back to another video on the SharpDiv YouTube channel. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. We've been growing really well recently, and if you've been following my channel for a wee bit, you will know that I just took part in a charity football match, the second YouTuber charity football match that we have done. This time it was at Falkirk FC. We've got the highlights, so basically we're going to be looking over them today and giving it a wee recap. On reflection, looking at the highlights, oh my god, your boy needs to get off this boat. It looks like I've got one of those things that you get in holiday around me. Those donuts that you just kind of float about the pool on. Yeah, it looks like that's actually attached to my body full time. So yeah, putting up numbers decently in the gym, but I'm going to need to do something about that. Like, pronto. But without further ado, alright, here we are, walking out the tunnel. It's the second time that we're playing in a charity match and it feels great. Here's the Falkirk Coaches that gave us a really good game, which you're going to be seeing very soon as well. They look focused, they look ready. They're wearing the SAMH banner there, representing. Look at those faces though, some of your players are looking right up for it. Marius and C-Skills look ready. And I'm just at the back doing a wee Scotty Arfield salute. We mixed in actually, and we got a nice wee photo took as well, which is great for the cause. Hey, Falkirk are on the ball here. They were actually really good on the ball for the full game, so I thought I would keep this in here. And they're just playing as a boot right now. Number 7's on the ball, a really good player, but Grant has came right through the back of him. Yeah, look out for 7 going forward in the matchup. Ball comes into the box, but it is dealt with pretty comfortably from Cal, and they get a throw in from it. Lewis is beaten in the air there, and we managed to get the clearance up the line. Their defender is just, there's a wee bit of miscommunication there. CJ's on it in a flash. This is what he's good at, but the fucking goalkeeper's out like Neuer, and I think everybody else has made that joke. Number 7, I think, on the ball for them again, and I go in, and it's a wee bit late from me. Very late, in fact. He was just first to the ball, as you'll see. I just kind of stamp on his ankle there. Yeah. Next highlight, Mark gives it to me. We're starting to come into the game a wee bit. I give him a 1-2. They get to it, but C-Skill gets in the ball. He sees a delicious wee ball down the line to Marley. Marley chases it, and the guys just kind of get the better of him there, but Marley fights back really well, turns his man, and he's fouled. He doesn't get the decision. Now, Falkirk are just playing the ball about here. We aren't really pressing as a team. You can see me pressing, and then we're not pressing as a team. And that's a great tackle from C-Skills, but we need to start pressing as a team if we're going to get anything out this game. Lewis is dilly-dallying on the ball. They get it on the edge. Mark picks up the loose scraps, and this is what me and Mark do wee bits. We started to come into the game a wee bit, which we didn't at the start. Mark tries a through ball to no avail. Now the ball goes up the line, well done by Lewis, and the ball comes back inside to Mark. Mark's a really creative player. He finds me. I'm able to get in between the midfield and the defence. Have a shot, probably a wee bit too ambitious, which you'll see in the replay, but I thought, early doors, we've not started really well, so I'll get a shot on the goalkeeper, try and work him. Didn't manage to do that though. Next highlight here, and C-Skill win the ball really well again into Marley. Marley manages to find me, and I'm able to use my body finally to some avail, and I find Mark pretty nicely. He passes up to CJ, and CJ just hits that one way over the bar. Now, Falkirk have got a free kick here, and it's whipped in pretty decently, and look at that. Look at that for a save from Lewis. Lewis is an exceptional goalkeeper, and he's played really well in the 2 charity matches that we have played, and just look at that. He gets over his left-hand side beautifully and makes the Alan McGregor-like save. Now moving on to the next one, we're rushing our shies here, and they managed to win that pretty easily, and just look at this from 7. He's absolutely hit that one sweet as you like, and look at, he's loving it. We obviously aren't, and you'll see in the replays how good that strike actually was. He just cushions it down the right knee. He must have known that the goalie was off his line, and he's just absolutely smashed that high, and it just dips. It dips out of nowhere. Lewis is just not expecting it, and it's 1-0 to them. Then the next highlight comes in. We're just switching off here. I managed to get it clear, but Mark kind of swipes at that one, and I'm pressing, but we're just not pressing as a team, and they're just able to pass it around us in triangles, play really well. They put the ball into the box, and this was just a dreadful mix-up from the 2 defenders here. Great save from Lewis, but it's in the back of the net for Falkirk, and it's now 2-0. I can just remember it going through my mind here, like, come on. We have this curse where we go down 2-0 to teams, but this just felt different. It just felt different. It was almost like the boys didn't believe in themselves, and it just didn't feel right. It did not feel right at all, and you can see the mix up here, and bang, it's in the back of the net, and it's 2-0. It's 2-0 to them. And they get the ball here. I'm trying to shout some commands, but again, they just play it short. I'm pressing, but they're easily just passing it around us. I tried to shut off the avenue there, but it's just not happening. Pointing, but it's just down the line. And they're in again. Grant just doesn't have the pace to keep up with that man. Lewis is like a wee bit hesitant, and bang, it's in the back of the net. It's 3-0. And you're just thinking, wow. And there's a replay. Just slots it in under Lewis's legs. Not a good moment in the game. Not a good moment at all. Wow, I've just got really, really bright. Doesn't really matter. Means the sun's out. But CJ grabbed the group here, which was really good. Good captain's moment. Gave some words of inspiration. Didn't really work. I'm not going to lie. You'll see from the next clip. And yeah, he just chips it over Marius there. Cruiser takes a heavy touch. Guy gets a bit lucky. Hits it over the top. Number 7 just doing a great pass there. Cal sent back to 2008 when he was born, and Chris just puts it in the net. And I'm just moving on. We got a free kick, and I decided just to cross it to try and do something, but never amounted to much, and I just misjudged it. Surface was really weird for me, and they get a counter attack. I'm just getting absolutely demolished here off the ball. Very embarrassing. But they get the counter attack, get the break of the ball here down the left hand side, and Marius comes in like a man possessed. Just takes him out of the game. Next highlight, they got on the ball again in the midfield. They're just dominating it right now. They're dominating play. They could just keep going on and scoring, and nobody's getting close to him at all till Cal comes across. And just watch your man Marius here. He just comes in again, and he actually get booked for this challenge in a charity match. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Oh my god. Nah, it's a good laugh. It's a good laugh. Wow. And I'm a bit frustrated because I thought we had a counter attack there. And Mark goes in nice and hard here, and it's just to no avail again. They're coming through. Great pass over the defence. It should have been 5 with this one, but he absolutely scuffs his lines. And then this guy was just enjoying himself a wee bit too much. Have no idea what he's doing here. We're not even going to let our imaginations do any talking here. But they still went 5-0 up again there. And it's just barrage after a barrage. Luckily we got a wee clearance here, and CJ puts a great pass through to Gogsy, who changed the game when he came on. His pace was a real injection for us, and it changed the game. So then the ball comes out here to Mark. Actually vacate the space. Usually I'm in front of Mark, like taking up that space. I move out the space, and he plays a delicious through ball to Gogsy, and that's a sign of things to come. Everyone thought this was a penalty, but in reflection, I'm going to say that it isn't a penalty. I know the guy doesn't get the ball, but I feel as though Gogsy's right foot comes and hits the ball away, and he just completely misses the ball and falls to the ground, as you may see in the highlight here, but let me know what you think. Here it comes. I see the right foot and then the left foot. I don't think that's a penalty. I just don't. Moving on to the next highlight, the ball comes out, and I'm just very lazy here, and uncharacteristic of me. No laziness, it's just laziness in the head, and I'm trying to make up for it. I'm chasing everything down here, trying to just get to the ball, just nobody else is there, but and managed to get a wee bit of the ball, but most of the man. From that, it's half time, and we go in, and we're just thinking, like, wow. Absolute wow. Let me just put the ISO down on you, man. Jesus Christ. There, I look like a human being again. Right, moving into the second half, and Mark gets the ball, just doing Mark Hings. This is what he's good at. In tight areas, it's very hard to get the ball off him, and I kept this clip in because I thought this was a sign of things to come. Great play from the Scottish YouTube team. Cruiser doing well, plays out wide, nothing happens from it, but it's a sign of things to come. From this corner I put it in, and this was kind of the story of the match from my crosses. I was putting good crosses in, but nobody was able to get in the end of them. Then moving into this play, look at this from Razbowski. Vincent Kompany plays it into me. I managed to have a nice wee turn here, play to CJ. It is a very poor pass from him, which I think the surface played a pull up, but he's through and he just smashes it in, and we're back in the game. And to touch on the surface point, it was really skitey, so it was meaning that like your judgment was totally off whenever I had practice on this. But we were back in the match, and just look at this finish. Me and CJ press it very hard to get back into the game, and it's a tremendous finish from CJ. That's what he's good at, and it was good to see him get on the score sheet, even though he went into the match with 2 broken ribs. So great performance for him. Then moving on to the next highlight, I'm just pressing absolutely everything, trying to make something happen because it wasn't happening for me much. away the ball on the ground, and I luckily get the bounce of the ball here, and I'm through 1-on-1. Can I finish it? The goalkeeper makes a save. The goalkeeper makes a save. That was my moment. It was my moment from midfield, but I wasn't able to put it in. I tried to just make connection with my weak left foot, and the keeper just straight at me makes a save. But look at the cross. Dying for someone to put that in. And then they get a wee break here. They have a shot, and just look at Lewis. Bang. Down to his right hand side, makes a save. Then moving on again. We are, this is this. Just have a look at this. Should be ashamed of yourself there, Dave. Oh my god. Just takes me out of the game, doesn't he? Aye, good guy though, Dave, but wow. He just demolished me there. And I put in a decent cross into the box, but we just can't get on it. This is something we're going to work on though, because the deliveries have been good. We just need better movement in there, knowing where we're going, and me hitting an actual area to try and do something. But I get back in the ball, me and Mark just doing nice wee plays here, and that's usually what we do in matches. But then their defender takes a very heavy touch, and CJ's on it like a flash. Pace is again one of his strong points, but I just think with his injury there, he's a wee bit slack with his touches, and they're able to get back in, and usually he would have been through there. Again, me and Mark working in very tight spaces here, and I'm able to give it through to Mark, but a tackle comes in, this actual injured Mark, for the rest of the match. Again, we're working really hard here, and I'm able to just kind of know what this guy's going to do here. Take the ball, and Gogsy just doing Gogsy things. Wow, great play from Gogsy there, and he's through again. On the smaller pitches where we're playing on, Gogsy wasn't having much success, but when we made it up, he was just doing great things. Number 7 here again. I've added this clip because he just humiliates me here, does me something awful, and I thought I would add it in just to show that I wasn't just having highlights during the game, because this player was really good during the 90. Then moving on, we managed to win the ball again. I use my body really well, which is something I'm good at, but I never got enough time to do. Cal, great run from him, playing right wing for most of the game now, and then Marley puts it in the back of the net. Is it an OG? Is it a Marley goal? We don't care, we're back in the match up. It's 4-2, and is it on? Is it on? Is an Istanbul-esque comeback on for the Scottish YouTube team? I don't know, you let me know in the comment section below. Then we move on from that. It's a very slack pass again. Lewis is on it, and a flash, very, very quick. Gets into Gogsy. Gogsy uses his pace. He's going down the left. 4-2 still. But can he get it across? He gets it across, and CJ is there. Gogsy completely makes that goal. CJ is on the end there. What a finish, and what a game we've got in our hands here. Great celebration too. Just look at Gogsy. Great pace. Puts it in an absolute plate, and we're back in the match. Can we get that equaliser? Then at this moment, it was just behind me, and I thought, you're not getting anywhere. I pulled him back, made the professional foul. I think it was the right thing to do. I just didn't want them getting any momentum back in the match, especially through number 7. So I just took one for the team and nearly took his jersey home. Then moving on, we are playing again, and just look at Gogsy. Oh my god, he's playing terrific, the boy. Another corner for me coming in, and we just don't make the best of it again. I think it was into a good area, and that was a moment for me where I thought, this is it, it's 4-all. But Cal just puts it wide. Just puts it wide. So close. But then moving on, they started to have some chances, but just look at Cal getting on the ball, being brave, showing his experience on an 11-a-side pitch, taking out the game, and then Gogsy just sending him for his fucking, I don't know what there again. And he gets fouled and kicks the ball away. But just look at the crowd. Gogsy's loving it. And then this happened. Yeah. You'll be the judge of that. I thought that it was quite fair, but I think sometimes the emotions gets the best of you throughout the match, and he kicks it away. He was sound after the match though, number 11, to be fair. I put another ball into the box, and again we just can't get onto it. Delivery's there, but we just can't get onto it. And I covered it left back, and just look at this play. So I covered it left back, take a very bad touch here, but I try and recover well. I see it's number 7, and I think that's a very, very good challenge for myself. Kevin Thompson-esque. But look at the referee, he takes it off me, try and stop the play, but I'm gutted at the fact that they were able to get a free kick for this. As you can see on the replay, I clearly win the ball. Clearly win the ball on that one. Then moving on, they have some chances. Great clearance, again. And then they get the ball again, and this is the moment where I pulled up with cramp because I was just running my pan in. First time ever getting cramp during a football match. Not wanting that again. we're just pushing on, we're battling. Cal's in, Raz goes in full throttle. I dive into a challenge right about now, take the man out of the game. We just can't go into it, and he's in again. And then Cruiser dies, but just look at Lewis, bang, makes a save, keeps us in the match with a few minutes to go. And then same again, this boy's through again, number 7. We're just chasing him down, but look at the save. It's poor finishing, granted, but it's a great save. And I put a ball again into the match, and it's just no all day. After we get the 3 goals, look, we're battling for everything, but we just can't get the ball near on the counter attack. Ball goes in from Raz, and just it's one of those ones where you just know they take it into the corner, and you know what's going to happen next. The full time whistle goes. And we're all gutted, obviously. We put so much hard work into the event. We put so much hard work into everything, the same as the Falkirk FC Foundation. These 2 guys embrace, who put a lot of effort into the event as well. And CJ picks up man of the match. Great performance through injury. And then he has to hand over the trophy. The trophy that we won last year. He hands it over, and they get their moment. Alright, that's going to do us for the end of this video. What a amazing experience this was. Credit to every single person that took part in this event. It wasn't to be for us in the end up, but I thoroughly enjoyed this whole experience. Thanks to everyone who came. Everybody I met was absolutely immense. Just a great experience. I've got a massive video coming soon that I've been working on for months regarding this event. I'm just looking forward to you seeing that, put a lot of hard work into it, so hopefully you enjoy it. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. I'm still going to put a link in the description regarding donations. We've hit £1,000, and that's just an external one. So if you could donate, that would be amazing. Thanks very much for watching this video. Sorry I've been so overexposed. I just look so white right now. But yeah, that's going to do us. I've been SharpDiv. Please subscribe, and I'm out.